Yo, what's happening, beasts? This is your boy ARJ here, bringing you a different kind of video for today. So instead of the typical GAC content that I bring out, I thought that I'd do something a little bit different to try and help or at least guide people to the Knightfall event. So let's hop in the game and I'll show you what, at least from a mod's perspective, what I do, and then what I look at doing as well, which I'll incorporate as a screenshot at the end of the video, is I will sort of just do a breakdown of each of the individual mods and everything else that comes with it. So, yes guys, as you can see, I do have all of the tiers completed, again, because I do have all of the Dark Side clones, Relic 9, all of the Zetas, so this isn't a real true representation of what you're looking at, but I just wanted to just kind of go through the mods and, yeah, the way that they're set up. So this one is very easy for me. So this one was just basically a cookie cutter from Lord Vader. So every single one of these mods are Lord Vader's mods. Again, Disguised Clone Trooper was obviously around the last cycle of Knightfall, so this is like the second time that I've been running this. And on the one tier, which I haven't actually 3-starred, this has just been working fine the way it is. So again, just full protection primaries, and just trying to get as much offense and as much speed as we can muster. So they're the two priorities of stats that I'm chasing here. Again, you can probably do it with just offense, or if you could even run a different set by having, you know, extra crit chance to really get the benefits of his kit. But for me, I just went for as much offense and as much speed as I could get, which is essentially, for Disguised Clone Trooper, we are looking at 360 speed, 140k protection, and 10.5k special offense. So again, not the highest, but like I say, it's working the way it is for me. So this one's a little different. So I've seen many different types of builds for this. So some people have been running speed sets, some people have been running offense health. But the one which is working for me at the moment is running the potency, or at least health and potency. So we have, again, speed. This mod is crazy, to be honest. Just high offense, high health. Again, just raw offense because not really too worried about the crit damage side of things. We have the potency, again, fast. Just fast mods, guys. Health being the priority here, just to make sure that he survives. So again, he's like 349, 98k health, and again, offense isn't really mattering too much, and even potency isn't the highest, but it works. And then thirdly, Apo himself. So Apo is not fast by any means, but he is offensive. So he's had a few Stellar Artois, few ounces of the bugger sugar, and he is very, very angry. So yeah, we have offense, again, with as much speed as we can. I've opted for crit damage here, but again, it's not really necessary. The one advantage you do have is when Apo's summon uses the first special, it does grant advantage to Apo. So that obviously helps with the crit damage side of things, and the fact that that's a pretty crazy mod, to be honest. And yeah, again, just as much offense as we can on Apo. So speed isn't really as important. You still want him to be around that 315 to 320 mark, which is where mine is. That's kind of like the sweet spot if you can get it there. So again, this is what has been working for me, guys. So what I'll do is, even though this is a bit lackluster, this is like the tier 1, I think. So this is not going to be true representation of what to expect. But typically, there are ways to actually play it out. Personally, I haven't learned the ins and outs of the counter to make it work. I pretty much just run it through as is. I full auto. You know, while I'm cooking food, I will just press auto. I'll come back in 5 minutes, see if the battle is won, and rinse and repeat. Again, the multiple ways that you can do this, but like I said, this is the one which is working. Oh, So, Scorch has just been released, guys. So this is that's a good start. That is a very nice start. So again, like I said, this mod set is what I've used even when I had only Apo himself, and then as each of these clone troopers have become available, this modding variation has worked for me. And then, like I said, I wonder if it's going to kick me from game if I try and do something on the side a second. Just so I can get this screenshot ready for you. Like I said, guys, you just basically, you run in and you just throw in the full auto and you let it play it out. Okay, so we'll add Apo in as Toon 1. We'll add no shot to get more. Oh. I was low-key hoping for Scorch then, but I can't be too greedy. At least got the initial pull. And like I said, we just run through these all on full auto. And then the last one is DCT, Disguised Clone Trooper. And then hopefully this has just pulled through their latest mods. Which it has. Perfect. So like I said, at the end of this video, I will put up the screenshot of all of the characters mods, and you'll be able to pause the video and grab what you need. Doesn't mean you guys can stop watching and flick right to the end. You've got to watch this battle like 7 times in a row. Only joking, of course. I feel like that's pretty unprofessional to drink in the middle of a YouTube video, but this is raw. This is actually live on Twitch, so if you're watching, we'll put this one in next. As you can see from these early tiers, the Relic 9s obviously do help. That goes without saying. And then I hope that I'm not going to get it to a stage where, you know, I start failing these battles. There is one in particular which can take a while, which is, weirdly, you'd think that they get equally harder as they go along. But there's one tier in particular which seems to be a struggle more than the others right now, which is the one before last. I think it's tier 6. And then down goes Shark T. I think what I'll do for those of you that are going to be watching this on YouTube, I'll probably just speed up this part now, because yeah, you don't need to see this battle being played each individual time, so. Hey! We have been raided mid-video, but yeah. Ranger, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Really appreciate you, really appreciate it. Hey, Rayrock. Hey, and I've even got a follow. Thank you so much. Ranger, I'm up to 97 followers now, thanks to you. So getting ever so close to the 100. Hope you had a good stream. The Knightfall event has just dropped, so currently just running through the full autos. Also, Rayrock, happy Thirsty Thursday to you. Evo's Banana Skin Shenanigans. That is a very hard name to say, but I appreciate the follow as well. Thank you so much, guys. I'm mid YouTube video as we speak, but just running through the Knightfall event, just trying to give some advice and try and help some people. Did manage to get where is it? We did manage to get 7 Scorch shards, but haven't been lucky with any additional pulls since then. And for those that are still watching, For those that don't know, that if you do run this event as of right now, in 12 hours time, at this point, it wasn't fixed by CG as per 2 days ago, but you should be able to rerun the event tomorrow morning, as long as that hasn't been fixed by CG. Which is actually really important, which is why when this event comes around, you want to run it as soon as possible to really try and get your best bang for your buck. How was the stream with Ranger, everyone? Man, my skin is horrendous right now. Oh, it's been fixed? No way. Oh, I'm sad. I can't be too sad because we all managed to abuse it for long enough, and CG did say that they were in the process of fixing it. So it's definitely not too much. Yeah. Wah, wah, wah. I feel like that was pretty accurate, to be honest. Been practicing my whole life. Oh yeah, I agree with that, Banana. It's one of those that typically CG don't like us getting too much good free stuff. So the fact that they made it, well, they dragged it out this long is a surprise, or at least they haven't penalized us for it. Yeah, I am actually. Had a good stream. Hope you have a good one as well. I'm off to eat. Yay. Hey, Ranger. I hope you enjoy your evening meal. I hope it's cooked to perfection, my friend. But, yeah. And it's weird for the raid to run the opposite way. It's usually me that raids into you all the time. So, yeah. Appreciate the raid, my friend. Fix the nice bugs, but stuff like this. Oh, yeah, Speckled Hen, 100%. Like, I literally, there was somebody in the guild, Rayrock, I think it was you, wasn't it? Which run in TB this morning with GL Ahsoka, and, yeah, ended up losing your buttons. So, yeah, there's, yeah, the fact that is still a thing, and GL Ahsoka has been out, what, 3 months at this point? Is crazy. And the fact that it, like, if it was just specific to GL Ahsoka, then I'd say, okay, fair enough. But the problem is that it's even happening with some of the other GLs as well, which is unfortunate. I was hoping the dots were going to kill her then. Do we get the dodge? Oh. Is that the tier that I've already done at 3-star? Oh, this is perfect. I think that is exactly what I needed. Yes! So there we go. This is proof that the modding works, guys. So all you need to do is R9 and throw every single Zeta on your character. Follow the modding that I just shared. And you too can be cool like me. Cringe. Can't believe I just said that. Had a few... Yeah. It's something to do with the interaction, isn't it? Where the GL goes into Ultimate. Which, interestingly, we don't see in ships, for example, when, you know, it doesn't happen when Darth Revan goes into Ultimate or Executor. But it's those transitions or those scenes which happen when characters go into Ultimate that, yeah, seems to happen. I will be honest, I shouldn't say this, I shouldn't say it, but I'm going to say it. Touch wood, it hasn't happened to me yet. I don't know how, I don't know why. I don't know whether there's a common denominator being, is it only the PC client? Is it only on Android devices that is happening? Tablet. That's interesting. Rayrock, are we talking like Android tablet? Are we talking iPad? Yeah, GL Ahsoka is the most common one that I've seen. But I am aware that, I suppose... The other one where I was more aware of is the banner glitch, wasn't it? The banner glitch was more surrounding the ultimate abilities. But I am aware that there are some other GLs which do have this issue. Android. Interesting. You know what, guys? The worst thing about doing this so far for me is that, you know, I've R9'd all of these. I've got everything ready to take Scorch to Relic Knight. But my biggest issue is taking Tark into 9. That one really hurts my soul. But you can argue that it's going to be a team that's going to be needed for the raid. It's also going to have usability in GAC. Never happened on your phone. What phone do you have, Ray Rock? iPhone or Android again? As you can see, guys, this mod build does a very good job. Google Pixel. Interesting. Come on. If this plays out and they get it done first time on each, this will be incredible. Go on, one more hit. Obviously, she gets tenacity up. I've jinxed myself because... No, there it is. Everybody survive? Lost one, but I've already 3-starred this one. So, guys, as I said in the video, you can literally follow the mods that I've suggested here. This is the live evidence of it working. And as promised, here is the mods. So this is the build that you're looking for on Apple. So again, feel free to screenshot this part. We have CX2, followed by this guy's Clone Trooper, which is kind of hidden slightly by the button, but there's nothing underneath this resistance pen here. So yeah, that is it for the YouTube video at least. So guys who are watching this on the stream, I'm not leaving quite yet, but yeah, thank you guys for watching the YouTube video, and I will catch you in the next one. Deuces.